get a little afternoon live going. What do you say? Just left a job. Just left a job. Let me show you. Right here we put in this fence and this gate and that gate operator. We got to put in our keypad. And we're putting in the telephone entry system. Getting it all situated. Hope everybody's having a good day. I know I am. Mostly. Kind of wasn't a good day, but I don't know. Had all kind of stuff I needed to do, and I was out here helping Lonnie install a gate operator, which I didn't need to be. Couldn't take care of my stuff. I had to kind of stop him in the middle, but it is what it is. So we're going to head towards the shop. We are pulling this little bitty trailer. I'm about to get on the interstate. It gets a little squirrely, but I got stuff moved up this time. So hopefully it'll do better. Hope we got good audio. Don't know. Let's see. Bumpity bump bump. Unaffiliated, non-sponsored. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day. Let's see. So I started my day. I come in. We had an interesting situation. Did not make it to the wood job from the other day that didn't have the 811 located, but guess what? It's probably located now. But we were down a man today. I hired a man today. He's going to start on Monday. We'll see how he does. I'll be perfectly honest with you. He got his job because he had a driver's license, and right now I need someone with a driver's license. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so he got a job because he's got a driver's license, but hopefully he'll join our team and be a team member, and things will go well, and we'll see come Monday. I told my guy, if he ain't working out, let me know quickly. We'll move on to the next person. But one of my other team members is out. He is flying today to Salt Lake City, and then he is driving with family to Las Vegas to go see Def Leppard. If you don't know who Def Leppard is, shame on you. But anyway, I'm an 80s baby, so, you know, born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s. It's hard for me to get mad at someone that's missing because someone gave them a trip to go see Def Leppard. So, that's kind of the way it is. Anyhow, this trailer's pulling much better than it was on the way down here. I should have did a live video on the way down here. I was all scratched up. Trailer doing this. How about this? Trailer doing this. And it was kind of a scary situation because I wanted to drive. I couldn't drive over 60, really 55. I'm doing 75 now, which is the speed limit. But anyway, so I don't have anybody at my ag job doing ag fence. In fact, I was so short-handed, I didn't even get everything lined out to finish that job. We had some gates to build, but we'll get them built on Monday. We are at the vinyl job. I did training on it yesterday. It's an iDrive power system vinyl. I should have did a live out there, but they're still not going to finish, so we'll have another section to do on Monday. I can hopefully do a live video out there on that. Hey everybody, please say even what? I missed the comments. Let's see. Please say even. I'll probably say even too much already. But anyway, stick around. I'll say something over and over again. But hello everybody. Thank you for following. We're headed home. Keith Pace, Texarkana Fence in beautiful Texarkana. Most people can't say it. I can't even say it the way people mispronounce it, which is technically pronounced correct. But if you don't know, Texarkana stands for, it gets its name from Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana. Even though it's about, 20 minutes to the Louisiana line. See, I don't know about my audio because my earbuds just went off and I ain't even sure which phone they're connected to. That one or this one. I don't know. So they went off because they're dead, but it says they're connected to this phone. I guess I should probably charge them, what do you think? But yeah, so I didn't have a super productive day, and I went on a rant a few times. Michelle unfortunately took the blunt of it, so I owe her big time. I'm gonna have to do something special for her. Probably will include the spa or salon. I kind of vented to her a few days ago and ended up at the nail salon. So we're good on the nail situation. I'm probably going to, and I got the fish tank out of the garage. If you've been following, I took the first step of cleaning out the garage before I really get in trouble. So without her asking or saying again, which it should have happened anyway, but I should get points for that, right? Is that points? Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, I started cleaning out the garage, but I got the fish tank and I took it to the office and I actually filled it full of water and hooked up the filter and it's ready for fish. And I need to, that reminds me. Let me call her real fast. I don't know if she's watching, but I'm gonna call her. So this is kind of funny note. I don't know who is. Hey.
Yeah.
I got you on speaker and I'm on YouTube Live. Just FYI. Can you go? Do you want to go over there and get them fish for the tank, or do you want me to?
They're not. The tank's not ready for that yet.
I think it is.
Well, let's wait till tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, it's not ready.
Okay.
I would just put that prime in there. So I want to wait 24 hours.
Okie doke.
So just I would call Terrence and tell him to be tomorrow.
All right. I'll call and let him know.
All right.
All right. I'm on my way in. I'll see you in a minute. Don't leave till I get there.
All right. Bye.
Love you. Bye. So now I gotta make a call because we're not gonna go get fish pick up our fish. What's happening?
Oh, you know it. Same old thing. I'm doing the same thing I was doing when you left yesterday.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to tell you real quick. I got you on speaker and we're on YouTube Live.
All right.
I was already doing a live YouTube video on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, and I want to make it, you know, at least 30 minutes, and I've only been on there 11 minutes, but I needed to call you, so
Okay.
I'm not coming to, Michelle said she wants to let the tank, she put some prime in there, and she wants to wait up 30 minutes or 24 hours, so
Sounds good.
I'm going to come by there tomorrow and get those fish.
That makes sense. That sounds like that's the right thing to do.
Well, she thinks it's not ready that I put too much fresh water in there, but I have not, it's still good enough. But,
Okay.
I mean, there was 6 inches of water in the bottom of this thing. It's an 80-gallon tank, and I didn't change none of the filter media, so I think it would be fine. But I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Plus, I'm off tomorrow. So, what is y'all's schedule tomorrow?
I'll be here too.
Okay, you're there till 2?
Yes.
Okay. How is your grooming appointment situation for tomorrow? Is it full?
Oh, you got that cocker? Oh, you got an Australian Shepherd, don't you?
No, I'm not going to bring him. Just the Yorkie,
Oh, okay.
Blaze.
Okay, well, bring Blaze on in about 10.
I'll bring him at 10, and then I'll get the fish when I come pick him up
That's the plan.
by 2. Or I might get the fish. I'll go mess with the fish tank while y'all are doing that, whatever.
That's the plan.
All right, I'll bring him over there about 10.
All right.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, people. That was very interesting, but we got that taken care of. I don't know if you're in this area, but if you are, that was Terrence at Paradise Pet Shop. If you don't use him, you should. Tell him Keith at Texarkana Fence sent you. Use him for your grooming and all your fish needs. And it creeps me out, but he's got snakes there too. So if you want a snake, he's got that too. But I wish someone would go in there and buy them all, but then he'd just get more. So, but anyway, go see Terrence over at Paradise Pets. If you're in Texarkana, you know where he's at, even if you don't know. He's over there where the old skating rink was, where the flea market is, the indoor flea market. It's either the squirrel's nest or the owl's nest. One of them. There was 2, and I don't know which name they saved. But anyway, back to fence. So I'm doing something kind of crazy. I'm working with AI. AI is my new personal assistant. And when I say personal, I don't mean like private, like at work. My new work personal assistant. It even has a name. Her name is Taylor. So there you go. She's gonna help me out. She's the one that's trying to teach me how to do YouTube videos too. So, but she's also got me on a schedule, which I have missed a few times, but she will speak up and say, hey, you need to do a YouTube video. So here I am doing one. This is kind of our end of day review, so to speak. So Aurelio, that crew, they are still out putting up white vinyl iDrive power system fence. That is basically white vinyl fence that won't blow over. It's got a steel post in it, embedded 4 feet in the ground. It's not going anywhere, ever. Well, I guess barring a tree falling on it. But anyway, it is a better fence. We are trying to build a better fence. It does have a few more components and a few less components. So the materials are almost a wash. And when I say almost, not quite, but I still made that benefit the end user. Why? Because that's a bad business decision. But it's a great fence decision, and it's great for the consumer. Which, this ain't no sales pitch. I guess it is a sales pitch, but I always lean towards the customer. Always. I round in their favor. I give away stuff. If I screw up and I don't figure something in, you get it for free. Most of the time, you don't even know it. That's just kind of the way I operate. I feel like that's the way I've survived. Without being religious, I'm a Christian, and I try to live a Christian life. And my supplier says, I say, get it on the truck. I'm sorry, it's too late. And he's like, they got it on the truck. You must be living right. And I kind of think I am. I'm trying to. I mean, I don't do everything right. I got people I owe. I should be paying sooner, quicker, faster. Can't quite do it. It's one of those deals where I don't know. I want to pay you. If I did pay you, I probably wouldn't exist, and that wouldn't benefit neither one of us. Is the way I look at it. So I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't even know what else to say, but we're gonna get it figured out. How did I get off on that? I was talking about I'm using AI as my assistant. I hope. I watch stuff on TV. When I say on TV, I watch, people like Elon Musk talk about it, and our president, our great president, and the news, and some of the stuff you don't know if it's true, false, or in between. But the world is going to AI, whether we like it or not. And the sooner you figure that stuff out, the better off you'll be, I guess. Or you're going to get left behind. We're steadily working on an exit strategy, but at the same time, you can't get left behind. So if you are not working towards something to do with AI, you're probably messing up if you're a business owner. I hope I'm proven wrong, to be honest with you. But hey, we did that fence. My wife leads that. We drive around. Hey, we did that fence. Hey, I kind of quit that, but I used to do it all the time. And I think most fence guys do. I'm going through road construction. It sounds like my truck's coming apart. I got all kind of stuff rattling that ain't normally rattling. But anyway, so I told you about Aurelio's crew. They're working on white vinyl. They won't finish. Try to do some pictures or whatnot, videos next week on Monday. I was talking to you about AI, Lonnie, and so our little nightmare of a project that's slow going, installing. I don't even know what you call it. I'm old school, so to me it was a telephone entry system, but that ain't really what it is. I don't even know. My brain ain't working now. Anyway, we're putting in an 1838. If you're in the industry, you know what that is. At many warehouses, so they can connect and use SiteLink. That's kind of where we're at. But anyway, I got the 1838 installed. We got all the conduit ran. We run everything in conduit. Everything humanly possible. We got some of the wire ran. I got the Wiegand wire run. I don't know how to tell you what Wiegand is if you don't know. It is a trackable signal. basically. If you swipe a badge or anything, technically, if you swipe a card to get in a hotel room, the computer downstairs knows who that is, or the computer somewhere. It leaves a record of whose card used that. Well, that signal is trackable, and that in the industry is called a Wiegand signal. I guess that's the guy that created it. I don't know. But anyway, just so you know, if you punch in a code or you swipe a badge or you do whatever, and someone somewhere else or some other time can tell who did that and when, that's Wiegand. But anyway, I run the Wiegand wires. That's what that is. We got that ran. We didn't get our keypad in. So this is kind of a funny deal. We also had a post there for our keypad pedestal. Right? So we come out. We're going to put our Door King keypad on the pedestal. Hook it up to our box and all of that stuff. Well, we get out there and the post is not there anymore. It was there. So I'm like, what the heck happened? He's like, oh, sorry. I had a septic tank put in, and the guy putting the septic tank in pulled the post up and took it with him. So we get out there thinking we might finish this job today, and we don't even have a pedestal anymore. So we gotta back up to move forward. That's got to be somebody's slogan, right? I don't know. But anyway, one thing I like about these videos is they kind of slow me down a little bit. $9.99 from Blaze. What did I miss? What was I talking about? What's $9.99 from Blaze? I don't even know what that is. Probably some, I don't know. Not even sure who some of these people are following me. Or not following me. That just picked up on my live. Y'all could follow and subscribe. And that would help with my subscribers and whatnot. But if you scroll through here and you're watching and you want to know how not to run a business or how to run a business, subscribe. This is either going to be very good comedy or you might learn something. Probably not both. Probably not both. But anyway, that's kind of the way it is. All of these people have all these podcasts and all of these classes and all of this training on how to run a business. And I'm going to do live videos and you're going to say that is not how to run a business. But we're going to have fun doing it, right? And you might teach me something also. So I learned how I could tell if my wife is watching because it says I'm watching. And I'm not me, because I'm me. So that me is her. So hello, her. But anyway, I'm almost to the shop. That's where she's at. I've kind of went over my day. I actually had another nightmare of a little project that cost me 3 hours today. Me, nobody else. But it cost me 3 hours today of production because of not being prepared. So stick around. We'll do another live about that. And I'll tell you all about that. And tell you if I learn anything else off of AI or anyway. If you're just flying by or whatever, subscribe, like, and share, say hi. Michelle said hi. I need to get her own YouTube channel, I think. Because now it looks like I'm watching myself. Oh, but actually she could comment for me. I need to give her some stuff to say. Yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if she's watching. So let me send her a text message real quick. and see if she can pick this up and post it down there. Did I call Mrs. Jones? Oh, so come to find out, that's not D.L. Franklin's wife. That's his sister-in-law. I did find that out. And I did call her, and I didn't get no answer. So I want to see if I can send you this. Whoops. Of course not. Anyway, we'll do that later. I'm eating up my time. Anyway, I'll check y'all later. Subscribe so you know when we go live. You can get a bunch of useless information or useful information. But you get to stick around and see how smart I am or how dumb I am. We can have a contest to see if people think I'm smart or dumb. And then I can prove them wrong. Do you like the way I said prove you wrong? And I don't even know if you're going to say smart or dumb. Anyway, talk to y'all later.